Yeah, frustrating. I think again we haven't played as well as we can. I'm a little bit sick of making excuses for the players now. I give them a lot of benefit of the doubt. I like to see the good in people. I don't like ripping people to pieces when they haven't performed. Most of the time they know that they haven't performed. Saturday and today, I think we've defended. We've gone from conceding loads and loads of sloppy goals and letting teams have loads of chances to defending pretty well actually in the main. But 2 moments of either switching off or individual errors have cost us in both games. They're cheap goals, they're crap goals. If someone smashes one in from 40 yards and they beat you 1-0, you're pissed off, but it happens. But it seems to me that we always let in cheap, shitty goals. We never seem to get one at the other end. You don't expect to get one every week, but we're 20 games into the season if you include friendlies. I can't remember us getting a walkover goal at any point. Credit to Lordswood. I said to Mike, had a good chat with Mike before the game, and said to Dimo at the end there that they've obviously got off to a bit of a slow start this season, but the last few weeks they've really picked up, and I can see why. They were hungry, they were mobile, they kept everything very simple, and I think on the balance of play, if I'm honest, they deserved to probably beat us, but not to beat us like that. I'd like to see a team earn their victory over us, as opposed to be given it, and that isn't meant disrespectfully. It's you take that 30 seconds of that goal in isolation, and that is us handing our opponent a goal. But you go through the whole side. Let's not pull any more punches. The goalkeeper's had a lot of credit from me this season. He's been fantastic in general. His kicking last 2 or 3 weeks has been poor, and there's a turnover of possession every time that he does that. The back four have gone from conceding loads and loads of goals and getting cut open to all of a sudden defending very well, but still making individual errors. The midfield in front of them have not dominated possession in any of the recent games to the level that they should be able to, given who they've played for before. And we've got 3 strikers on the pitch that look shot shy, really. They'll probably argue back that they're not seeing enough of the ball in right areas, and they're probably right. But then if you're one-on-one with a goalkeeper, or you're taking a free kick around the box, you've got to hit the target. You've got to put the ball in the goal. That's what you're here for. And looking forward to getting on the training ground. And looking forward to being a little bit more blunt and ruthless with certain individuals, and rather than blowing smoke up them and telling them how great they are when they're shit, telling them they're shit, and they can fucking hate me for it, or they can react the way that they should do, and do something about it. Because where we should be in the table and where we actually are in the table are polar opposites at the moment, and I'm not going to be taking any more flack on the management side of things. It's going to be on the players' shoulders now to dig us out of this situation.
Another game on Saturday. What's the plan for that?
Yeah, Kennington. I haven't seen them this season, but I recognise a lot of the names on the team sheet. They got beat 4-0 last night by K Sports, who seem to be one of those sides that are either unbelievably good or unbelievably bad. And we play them next week, so it'd be interesting to see what happens there. But Kennington on Saturday. Dan's been there. Dan and his brother have been there, since the day dot. So I think we know what we would expect from them, and we'll lick our wounds, pull our sleeves up, or I will, and I certainly hope the players do. If they're feeling sorry for themselves, pack your bags, don't turn up Saturday. If you're going to roll your sleeves up and dig us out of this shit, I'll fucking join you, and let's get it done on Saturday.